What's going on, my beautiful people? Coach Will here. I hope all is well. And in this video, we're going to be discussing what is active recovery and how it can potentially improve your quality of life. With that being said, if you are new here, be sure you leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and do the whole thing. And even if you are new here, be sure to show some love down below. It really helps the channel grow so I can continue making content like this each and every single day. Also, for those of you looking to get into the best shape of your life and you're interested in working with yours truly, check out the online fitness coaching application down below so we can create a plan of attack to help you hit your fitness goals starting today. And with all that plug and promotion out of the way, let's get straight into it, my beautiful people. So, I figured what better way to explain what is active recovery than to be doing some active recovery myself. So, as I'm going to be talking and discussing the topic of active recovery, you get to see me wither and cry in pain because I haven't foam rolled in a whole week and my legs are really sore from yesterday, so this is going to be fun. Hashtag not really. But anyway, if you want to as well, you can follow along with this foam roll routine as I, discuss what is active recovery and as well as the many benefits that you could get from it and how it'll actually improve your quality of life. So either sit back, relax, and listen, or get yourself a foam roller, get yourself a mat, and experience this with me. So, oh my God, already this hurts like hell. So, active recovery. What is active recovery? So, active recovery is essentially what we do on the days that we're not doing any form of strength training or conditioning training or anything that basically is causing wear and tear and a beat down on the body, right? Because obviously when we're training, either if we're inside the gym or if we're training outdoors, maybe you're somebody who does calisthenics like myself on pull-up bars and stuff like that, or maybe you're a marathon runner, right? You like to run outdoors and all that good stuff. So active recovery is essentially what you're not doing on the days that you're doing your typical training, right? So how can active recovery be beneficial for you, right? Well, there are many different ways in which active recovery is beneficial for you. For starters, it helps you recover faster, right? So, if you're somebody, oh god damn, this hurts, pardon my French. If you're somebody who, for instance, on their off day, they just lay around and they don't do anything at all, right? You just end up becoming a couch potato. If you're not doing any sort of training, then essentially you may have another workout probably the day after your off day, right? And you may still be a little sore, but maybe you're hitting a different body part. Okay, cool, right? However, here's the thing. The body likes to move, right? So why would you use a day to just lay around and do nothing versus a day that you could actually move around, get your body, doing it what it prefers to do, move, and possibly and potentially help accelerate the recovery process so that way the next time you work out you're in a better position to train harder, push harder, and feel better during your workout, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Another thing is you have to keep in mind that this is a philosophy that I live by. Movement is medicine, right? So oftentimes sitting around doing nothing, depending on what you're dealing with, right? Maybe if you have a chronic injury, then you may want to just not move and give your body just a little bit of time to reset. But not moving at all, especially if you're just a little sore from a workout, you could be missing out on a lot of potential things, right? Oh, this hurts. Okay. Oh man. So for instance, let's say that you're somebody who's trying to lose weight, trying to burn fat off, right? Well, oh man, instead of just sitting around all day watching Netflix and chilling, you could actually instead get up and go for a walk. Or, do some errands. It doesn't have to be a full-on workout. That's the thing. Active recovery isn't meant to be a full-on workout. It's meant to be something that helps your body move and help your body get a break from the constant poundage and the wear and tear that you're putting it through when it comes to whatever your focus in your training is, So, with that being said, active recovery could come in the form of just doing some cardio, right? Go out for a walk, maybe a light jog, maybe a little bit of jump rope, things of that nature. Maybe walking up and down the stairs. Or it could be something like what I'm doing now, where you're doing some real deep tissue foam rolling to help release the muscle fascia in your body, right? Like, let's say you just did some legs the day before, right? And your legs are really, really sore. Maybe some foam rolling will help open up that muscle tissue that's basically been sore because of the lactic acid and also the beat up that you put it through with the leg exercises you've been doing. And you want to help kind of accelerate the process of the recovery, then you hop in with the foam roller and you do your thing, you get to rolling. Alright, so this is another form of active recovery, right? And once again, this is something that could be done not just on your off days. And this is the thing, people think active recovery is just something, I'm just gonna do it on my off day. No, active recovery is what you do every single moment of your life that you're not training, right? Whether it be minor movements, whether it be your stretching, whether it be your foam rolling, things of that nature, right? All those little things go a long way in terms of improving vitality, improving quality of life, right? Now you may be wondering yourself, how the hell does this actually improve my quality of life, beating myself up with something like this? Well, you have to understand, right? When we exercise, when we're strength training, when we're doing whatever training that we like to do, even if it's not strength training, maybe you're somebody who does vigorous amounts of dancing, right? And your feet are killing you, right? Little things that you do that aren't directly correlated with that aren't directly correlated with your sport or your niche or what you like to focus on is a form of active recovery, right? The minute you decide to stop your training, stop your practice or whatever you're doing, and you decide to go out and do something else that is giving your body a break from that specific thing that you've been spending a vigorous amount of time on, that is active recovery. When you decide to, oh my God, that hurts. When you take it upon yourself to maybe do a spa day, just because you want to treat yourself to something nice, or even something as simple as a manicure and a pedicure, that is active recovery, right? It's the simple things in life that you could do, right, that help, this hurts a lot, that really help with just making the body feel good and helping the mind reset as well. Even things such as meditation in the morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever time of day you decide to do, is a form of active recovery, at least for the mind, right? The mind is a muscle too, my people. Don't forget that. And geez, this hurts a lot. But once again, even with stuff like this, right, there's a reason why we do it, right? The reason why I'm foam rolling right now is because I've put my body through a bunch of stress and it's extremely beaten down, and I haven't been giving it the care and attention regularly, right, to reap the benefits. Because the more you're able to do forms of active recovery, the better off your body will be, right? So the more you're able to implement stuff like foam rolling, the more you're able to stretch, the more you're able to do, the more you're able to move the body, right? The more you're able to go out for nice walks, the more you're able to maybe go out for a bike ride, or just get out and do something different, the better off you'll be when the time comes that you gotta get back to your training, you gotta get back to doing what you do, and overall it's just gonna help improve your mindset and your outlook on everything, right? So you won't go into your training sessions feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm still sore and beat up from the workout I did literally the day before yesterday. I thought I would have been recovered by now. Or maybe you've been on a rigorous training program, right? And you're on week 8 of 12 and you're at a point mentally where it's just like, you're at a point mentally where you feel like, oh, I just want this to be over, right? You don't have that mental fortitude anymore to be able to push the body the way it should be pushed for you to see the progress that you so rightfully deserve. In cases like that, it is paramount that we stay diligent with our recovery methods, our active recovery methods that is, so that we could reap the benefits of doing things like this that initially, even though it feels like crap, the more you do it, it won't feel like so much crap and it'll actually feel good, right? You'll get a sense of relief because once it's all said and done, and your body has that release and tension, right, that you were looking for, you're able to finish what it was that you were doing in active recovery, right? And then move on to your daily tasks in your day, right? You can also view active recovery as a break from all of the mundane work that you have to do, right? Let's say, for example, you're somebody who works at some office or some firm for whatever company, and your boss has been down your throat 24/7, and you need a moment just to breathe, right? Having some, like literally, it doesn't have to be a full 12 minutes at the time of me recording this. It could be something as little as 3 to 5 minutes where you're just able to kind of like have a bit of time to yourself, right? To be able to just turn off the lights, close your eyes, and just breathe and get into a meditative state, right? Or, purposefully scheduling out blocks in your days where you get to focus on things like this, where you're able to give that body that restoration it needs. Oftentimes people view the little things that we do in regards to our fitness as very, it's very taxing. Not everybody likes to work out, right? Not everybody likes exercise. Maybe you like other things that don't involve rigorous strength training, right? Rigorous conditioning. Maybe you're somebody who finds the joy in skiing. Maybe you find joy in bike riding. Do that, right? Do that of which allows you to move, right? And train hard, but then once you're done training hard, coming back to good or reliable and giving your body that reset that it needs, right? So to summarize all this, my beautiful people, active recovery, like I said at the very beginning, is the things that you do when you're not training and the amount of benefits that it has on you when you implement it on a regular basis is absolutely amazing. So with all that being said, my beautiful people, if you made it this far, we're gonna go back to the other side now. Be sure to leave a like down below, and it really helps the channel grow. Also, comment down below on what you'd like to see me go over next. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and do the whole thing if you haven't already. And also, for those interested in online coaching with yours truly, boom boom, it is down below in the bio. Apply to that joint so that way we could work together and get you in some serious good shape. And with all that out of the way, my beautiful people, I'm just gonna finish off here. And will we trust? Until next time.